Hey, this is Epizan. I'm here to talk to you about another important thing about resume writing. All the basic details that surround it. Did you know there's a lot of things that happen in resume writing that mess things up? One of the first important things that happen is the resume goes into a scanner and it doesn't get seen. These people use a header and footers. I never recommend to use that. Always use only the body because the scanner may not see that information going through. I recommend using the traditional Microsoft Word area in your resume. Don't make it too stylish unless you're going for a creative job. In that case, make it a little stylish, but remember, it might not show up. I had one friend that actually put his resume in and he did it in such a stylish way, he got just rejected because he was too crazy. I have had resumes here that had stuff in the header and the footer and in past employers where nothing showed up. We had the person we wanted to hire, but we had no way to reach them because it didn't scan the information in, which was very unfortunate. So you want to make sure you take the time, especially when you're going into some of the job hiring sites, that everything fits into there. Because you have Monster.com, you have Indeed, you have like Glassdoor or Glass Ceiling. There's a bunch of them that are out there that you can take advantage of. And then, you want to have your resume good, that you can download it and have it on your LinkedIn profile, because that's your virtual 24-hour storefront of you being a professional for everyone to see. Now let's talk about fonts. Use traditional fonts. I know it's great to have the crazy fonts because it feels cool, but cool is not the goal. The goal is everything to be legible and easy to read. Use Times New Roman, Arial. Use the basic ones that you would find that are across the board, will be used on any platform, no questions asked. I always recommend keep it simple. Don't go over outside the box. Now, the other thing about fonts is the size. You want to keep it to a 12-point font. Don't have it so small where you're fitting so much in there. It's a 4-point font that no one can read, and it's just like one page of like never-ending text that they instantaneously throw to the side. Don't make it so big that you're compensating for having a light resume, so you make everything 20-point font or 18, 14-point font. Use 12-point font. And then if you notice you're a little light in your resume, go back and think about what you need to fill in. Is it better use of your time to give them quality content than just flair? Because people will see you through flair in a second and throw your resume right out the door. And remember, this is your resume. This is not my resume. This is all for you. So you keep that in mind. When it comes to the borders, don't go to the edges of the paper. These people print stuff off on their local home or desktop at their office, even the copy machine, and it may cut it off. So you want to make sure everything is within that area and that space. That will make a difference from you separating yourself from the crowd. Some people ask me, Ed, should I have my picture on there? Yeah, you can put your picture on there. If you want to have your picture on there. Just be aware that it might not print as pretty as it does on your digital file. But sometimes pictures might drive you over the top to say, hey, this person looks like a clean-cut, nice individual. Get a professional headshot. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Walgreens. Take a moment. They cost like $5. If you really want to go crazy, you can go to one of those glamour shot studios in the mall and have it done there. But that will make a nice opportunity. Don't use your selfie. Don't use something that you could definitely tell you want like this with it and just snap, 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 and you got like that weird kind of smile and it's like just the right light. Save those for your friends on social media and don't use that on your resume. Have a nice professional one. Go out, have a nice top that you can put on and have everything look good and clean. This is really important because it will help you be successful and help you look polished and good. If you're new and you don't have a lot of job experience, limit your resume to 1 page. Don't go to 2 or 3 pages unless you have 5 or 10 significant job experience histories where you've worked with people for 8 to 10 years at a time. But if you're just starting out, 1 page is all you need. If you're exceeding 1 page, you might want to trim it back a little. So you want to have everything neat and clean. I hope this was helpful for you. And this kind of just wraps up in a nice little bow resume writing. I hope you gained a lot from it. take a moment, go back through the emails that I sent out to you, watch the videos over again. There's a lot of information in there, and some of it is very useful for you, and you might glean something you missed the first time. All right, I hope you enjoyed this today. Be safe. Have a great day.